What's up, everybody? Raptors Court here, and yesterday I went to go see a movie in a movie theater. Wow, this is actually the first time I actually went to go see the movies. Went to go to the movie theater around 2011. Actually, to be honest with you, I don't really go to the movie theater that much. Most of the time, I wait for movies to come out on DVD. Unless it's like a DC Comics movie, then I want to go see them right away. Or either Star Wars film. But yesterday, I went to go see a movie that was hyped up the ass. Everybody was excited for this movie. This movie, there was rumors going on about it. I mean, there's the photos were released, trailers were released, there was toys about it, and everybody was just so pumped up. And now the movie came out, and right now I'm about to give you my review of the movie everybody's been waiting for. Myself, everybody's been anticipating for. That's what I'm trying to say. A movie that everybody has been anticipating for, myself included. So here we go. Welcome to episode 5, a super awesome movie review. Today we are going to review The Green Lantern. I don't have a ring, which kind of sucks.
Brightest day, blackest night.
Ryan Reynolds as Hal Jordan, which is still kind of weird for me. Blake Lively as Carol Ferris, I believe. Mark Strong as Sinestro, and Peter Sarsgaard, I believe, as Hector Hammond.
No evil shall escape my sight.
In a universe as vast and as mysterious, a small but powerful force has existed for centuries, protectors of peace and justice. They are called the Green Lantern Corps, a brotherhood of warriors sworn to keep intergalactic order. I can't say that word for some reason. Each Green Lantern wears a ring, or a Mountain Dew bottle cap, that grants them superpowers, or gets them very hyper. But when a new enemy called Parallax threatens to destroy the balance of the power of the universe, their fate and the fate of Earth lies in the hands of the newest recruit, the first human ever selected, Hal Jordan.
Let those who worship evil's might.
Now, how pumped were we to see the Green Lantern movie? I'm not a big Green Lantern fan, but when I heard they were going to do a Green Lantern movie, I was pumped. Because, I'm glad they're going to do a DC Comics film. Yeah, it's not Superman or Batman, but still, I think it's about time that DC Comics makes more superhero movies. Now, I mean, yeah, DC Comics made a couple movies, but, like, they were all about characters that not a lot of people really knew about. So, like, you got Jonah Hex and Red, and, like, what, okay. But, like, I don't even know who those guys were until I actually saw the movie. And they were all pretty bad. But, well, actually, Red was okay. But, anyway, everybody, including myself, were pumped to see this movie. And then the first trailer for the movie came out, and everybody was like, "This movie looks like it's gonna focus on the comedy than the actual Green Lantern." And Hal Jordan isn't really that funny, so you're like, I don't know. It's I'm still gonna go see it, but it looks like it's gonna be pretty bad. And then WonderCon footage came out, then multiple trailers for the movie came out, and then commercials for the movie, and then toys, a video game came out, more clips, more trailers, and everyone was like, holy shit, this is going to be cool. And now, the movie is finally here. And it still kind of focuses on a comedy more than, yeah, well, in the beginning of the movie, you, like kind of like Star Wars, not really, more like Star Trek. See space flying by and you hear a narrator speaking. And the narrator is kind of, he's explaining a little bit about the Green Lantern, explaining the history. And then we get to see Abin Sur talking to Sinestro, and he has a fight scene with the villain in the movie Parallax. And I just thought that was very cool. When I saw that, I was sitting in the theater, I was like, this is going to be sweet. And then Ryan Reynolds came. Don't get me wrong, I like Ryan Reynolds, but soon as I saw that scene where he's like, I'm late, a very important day. You know, just that when he realizes like in the comedy they played, I was like, oh my god, why Ryan Reynolds? He should be focused. He should be playing Deadpool or well, I think the Deadpool movie's pretty much dead, but the Flash. I think he'll be good. I think he'll be a good Flash. But Hal Jordan, no. I think this guy Nathan Fillion, I think his name is. I think he will be a good Hal Jordan, but I don't know. And we see that he's a cocky pilot, you know, always causing trouble. He wanted to be a pilot because his father was one, and he causes some damage at the flight test, you know, and it pisses off Blake Lively, her character, Carol Ferris, I believe her name was. I believe she's Star Sassfire, but yeah, Star Sassfire. I believe. I didn't like how she had like multiple opinions about Howard Jordan. Let me explain. She had she's mad at him. She's very mad at him. She's worried about him, and then she loves him. Make up your mind, girl. It's kind of stupid. And then we get to see that Hal Jordan gets the ring, and he becomes the Green Lantern, and it's still silly. You think after seeing a purple dying alien, he would take things a little bit. Actually, no, I wouldn't, but. I didn't like all the comedy in the movie. I mean, yeah, you could have comedy, but not for Green Lantern. It's stupid. It's like it was kind of like that old animated, old Batman series around the 60s. It was very campy, and but sometimes it was serious. Actually, no, the 60s Batman was never serious at all. But I don't know. I was like, this is too much silly. And of course, one scene that I can't believe he did was when Hal Jordan did this. I know, right? I still can't. That's not Hal Jordan. That's Kyle Ryder. You saw my toy review of the Hal Jordan figure. It doesn't look anything like Hal Jordan. It looks more like Kyle Ryder. And the moment when he did, I know, right? It's just. But the action was great in the movie. Actually, the action is unbelievable. The acting's brilliant, even though Blake Lively could, you know, man. The special effects kept the 3D glasses glued to your head. The movie's loud, but it's great. Kilowatt. I wish they showed more of the Green Lantern Corps. It didn't really feel like they showed a lot of the Green Lantern Corps. But I don't know. I mean, still, I think the movie's disappointing, but I think the movie's really good. So, not a fantastic film. Pretty good. I think it's a very decent comic film.
Beware my power.
A lot of people have seen the movie by now, but if you've not seen the movie yet, please mute your screen right now, because I'm going to be talking about some spoilers, alright? So when you see the mute logo pop out, then mute your screen, alright? Mute. Here we go. Here's some spoilers. I'm only going to talk about 2. The epic climax scene with Hal Jordan facing Parallax. I thought that was a pretty cool fight scene. I mean, he kills Hector Hammond, which I don't know. I think that character was kind of pointless. I believe he was in the comics. Again, I'm not a Green Lantern fan. And let me just check something really quick. Okay. Again, I'm not a Green Lantern fan, so I don't know anything about Hector Hammond. I don't even think he existed. I thought they only put him for the movie. If you're a Green Lantern fan, leave it in the comments. Who's Hector Hammond? Was he in the comics or not? I believe he was in something called Green Lantern Rebirth. I'm not sure, but I will say though, he was a really good actor. He gave me the chills. But he always scrammed like a girl, which is kind of weird. He was screaming a lot. But we get to see Checkmate in the movie. What's her name? Oh crap, what's her name? The fat chick in Checkmate. Shit. Amanda Waller. We get to see her, and she's actually really skinny. I remember in the comic she had short hair and she was a little bit overweight. Like Oprah overweight. That's actually no, really big overweight. Like Gabrielle Iglesias overweight, and you're like, wow. And then we get to see her skinny with a big butt and long hair. But I don't know. Actually, she had a curl up in a bowl, but you could tell that she had long hair. But it was cool to see them in the movie. Okay. But yeah, the big climax scene between Hal Jordan and Parallax. which I wanted to talk about first. Parallax kills Hector Hammond, and he fights Hal Jordan. And there's this big, really cool fight scene, which didn't really last that long in Earth. I expect it to be a long battle on Earth, but of course it's Green Lantern, and you need to see the battle end on Earth, and that's what he does. Parallax is surrounded Hal Jordan, but he's like holding his ring up, and Parallax is saying, "You will never win." And he's like, and he says the oath, and he punches Parallax, goes in the Earth, and then they're in the sun. Now there's one scene where we get to see Hal Jordan fly near the sun, and okay, here's Hal Jordan, here's the sun. You would still burn up. No matter how powerful the suit is, you would still burn up. I think there's one point where he got like this close to the sun. You would still burn up. I thought that was kind of stupid. And then he finds a way to throw Parallax in the sun, thus destroying Parallax, or at least the guy who was, or at least one of the Green Lantern Guardians who was possessed with Parallax. Yes, I forgot to mention one of the Parallax is actually, our Parallax first victim was a Green Lantern Guardian. And the Green Lantern, of course, saves him, you know. And then he becomes the Green Lantern, the first human Green Lantern. And then after the credits was one of the coolest scenes I've ever seen. It's when Sinestro finds the yellow ring, takes off his green ring and puts on the yellow ring, and he's wearing his yellow ring. So we do get to see him in Sinestro car, but only in the ending. I thought, damn, I wanted to see Sinestro in his evil form. Damn, I thought he was going to be the main villain, not Parallax. Wasn't there something where Parallax possessed Hal Jordan and then killed him? I don't know, but still I thought that was so cool. They gave me chills and then it ended. But I thought that was fantastic. So, alright, unmute. So, unmute guys, I'm done. Alright, so here we go. Here are my ratings for this movie.
Green Lantern's light!
Critics, I have to say, I'm very disappointed in you. Very disappointed in you, critics. I thought you were intelligent, but I guess I was wrong. If you don't know what I'm talking about, critics were just hating on this movie. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 2 out of 5 stars. Roger Ebert, wait, no. Richard Roeper, sorry, Roger Ebert. Richard Roeper actually gave it a C-, and you were like, wow, really? Really? Is the movie that bad? But me, honestly, I need to say, I need to give this movie a 6 out of 10. Yeah, it's not that, and yeah, I know it's not great, but still a very good comic book movie. I just didn't like how silly it was. But someone said that the idea of the Green Lantern movie, of how there's a Guardians of the Universe protecting us, is a silly idea for a superhero movie. It's a comic book movie, you dumbass! What, did you get every superhero movie is gonna be realistic? Like The Dark Knight? No, it's gonna be about... It's gonna be what the Green Lantern is based off of. You're not gonna do like a realistic Green Lantern. No! Hell no! Like, how are you gonna make the Green Lantern realistic? You can make him serious, but how are you gonna, like, it's just the idea of the Green Lantern Corps is stupid. Well, that's the Green Lantern comic book! They're trying to make a movie out of the Green Lantern! That's the comic book! Duh! Stupid! But the critics are stupid. I mean, I don't see the point of making a hero with superpowers realistic. Like, they're saying they're gonna do the Superman, the Man of Steel, they're gonna make it a realistic film. How? How the hell are you gonna make it realistic? How are you gonna make faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings in a single bound? Realistic. How are you gonna do that? I don't know. I get making Batman realistic, but Green Lantern, really? You really thought it was gonna be realistic? No, not at all. Saying the story's silly. Yeah, it's silly, but it's comic book. Don't think like every comic book film is gonna be like Dark Knight from now on. Okay? Don't do that. That's stupid. But I gave it a decent. I think I gave it a decent rating, 6 out of 10. Leave in the comments. What did you think of the movie? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was alright, or didn't you see it? Thank you for watching this video. This is probably like my loudest review I have ever done. I'm sorry it's late. I just had a couple of things around, and I saw Mr. Popper's Penguins, which I will not review. That movie's just too stupid to review. The movie's too stupid to talk about. But I think that movie just pretty much killed Jim Carrey. But I think it just killed the Penguin franchise. But I got Penguin movies and all that. But thank you for watching. I think my next video will be another movie review, or maybe just Superman, another Superman movie. Another part of Superman's Last Stand. I might just do a movie review of a movie that was never made. Yeah, a movie that was never made. If you want to know what movie I'm talking about, you have to go to my Facebook. Yes, I have a Facebook account. Finally, I have actually 3 Facebook accounts. Someone's yelling outside my house. Alright, but someone's honking and yelling. Oh, but I have 3 Facebook accounts. I have a Twitter. I have a Blog TV account. I have a Daily Booth. And blow out your ass. But my grandpa used to say that. And all links are in the description below. So thank you for watching my movie review, and have a good day.